Good afternoon to you. I'm meteorologist Matt Jones. It's going to be a hot and muggy afternoon, and once again, we're going to be tracking the potential for some more storms. We do have a risk of some severe weather across the northern half of the Arklatex, mostly along and north of I-30, so up around Texarkana, and it's only a 1 out of 5 on the scale. So we're not overly concerned about severe storms today, but like we've seen the last couple of afternoons, one or two of these could get rather strong, so we'll keep an eye on the radar. Here's a look at future track as we take you through the afternoon, and notice that the storms could rapidly develop here by about 3 or 3:30 this afternoon, and it's probably going to be somewhere along that I-20 corridor, likely in northwest Louisiana, and a few of these could pack a punch with some hail and some wind, especially initially. And then as we get into about 8 p.m., a lot of that activity will push south and sort of diminish as we get into the mid-evening hours, and then we're looking at some basically quiet conditions overnight tonight. We could see a few lingering storms, especially north of I-30 overnight. For the most part, though, it should be a quiet start to our Thursday. And then looking ahead to tomorrow, waking up to a partly cloudy sky, but once again, as we head towards the afternoon, more spotty storms are going to fire up here and there. Again, nothing super widespread, but one or two of them could again be on the stronger side. Here's a look at our upper level weather pattern across the U.S., and this kind of explains our weather story going forward over the next week or so. So watch what happens. We have that big area of high pressure down there around the Phoenix, Arizona region. So that's going to be a developing ridge of high pressure. Also noticing farther north around the Great Lakes, we have that big area of low pressure. And in between those two, we have a northwest flow aloft for the Arklatex. And this is a favorable pattern to get some storms and even the potential for some severe weather. So we're going to have to closely watch things over the next 7 to 10 days. But in the meantime, we do have our storm chances for today and tomorrow. A slightly lower chance over the weekend, but still not zero. So there could still be a few storms around Saturday and Sunday, and then that chance will go up again by early next week. Here's your hourly forecast for the rest of this afternoon. I think anytime after about 2 or 3 p.m., those storms will start to fire up, becoming a little bit more numerous by mid to late afternoon, but only about a 40 to 50% chance of rain. Temperatures, though, going to be hot. We're looking at low to mid 90s, feels like numbers in the triple digits. So 93 in Shreveport, 94 Texarkana, 93 in Natchitoches, Coshada, and 92 degrees Idabel at about 91. And that humidity is going to stick with us for a while. It is going to feel oppressive all the way through the weekend, and even into next week. It's going to be hot and very humid, so feels like temperatures likely staying in the triple digits over the next 7 days. 93 today, 91 tomorrow, 92 on Friday. A slightly drier forecast over the weekend, but still a slight chance of storms, and then that rain chance will go up again by early next week.